Hey, what's up? It's Mitch from Beat Drop, and I'm excited to share with you our latest spotlight, our Beat Drop spotlight. This is where we talk to one of our students that is killing it in either level one or next level or the jungle, and share a little bit about their who they are, and talk about their music and share some of their music and celebrate the progress that they're making inside of our program. And today, our spotlight is Olivia from Aberdeen, Scotland. So let's get to know Olivia a little bit more.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Aberdeen, Scotland. My dreams for the future are that I would like to produce music that will hopefully go into Spotify. I would also like to be famous and known for producing great music. I would also really like to get the opportunity to collaborate with other artists. And finally, and most importantly, I would really like people to enjoy my music and to be inspired by it.
Awesome, Olivia. Well, let's listen to your song. Let's listen to one of your tracks that you've submitted and let the people hear some of the great progress that you're making and some of the awesome music you're making. Ooh, breaking it down. Whoa, Olivia. Wow, that was great work. Man, it sounded like I was in the middle. I told her this in the middle of a James Bond movie or something like that. It had totally that kind of vibe. So I at an earlier date I interviewed Olivia and I chatted with her a little bit about her music and who she was. So let's take a listen to that interview. Olivia, why don't you yeah, introduce yourself, tell us who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name's Olivia McPherson. I'm 12 years old and I'm from Scotland.
From Scotland. Awesome. How did you hear about Beat Drop? How did you get involved and how long ago did you get connected with us?
Well, my mum saw an advert on Facebook for the level one course. I don't actually remember. It was like a couple months ago that I joined.
Got it. And tell us a little bit about your musical interests. What kind of music do you love to listen to? And what kind of music do you like to make?
I love listening to probably Disclosure and Calvin Harris and things
Ah,
like that. They're very upbeat. But I also like listening to songs from Hamilton. I love musicals and stuff.
d- do you? I love musicals too. I'm a big musical fan. I haven't finished Hamilton. I started watching. They put it on Disney Plus. I don't know if you have that there, but they have Hamilton on Disney Plus, so I have to watch it because I have never seen it before. So, have you seen it live?
No, I watched it on Disney Plus a lot.
Oh, you did. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. That makes sense. Well, I listened to your track that you submitted and that was in for Spotlight. It was really cool. Um it sounded to me like a James Bond movie or something like that. It kind of had this kind of movie spy vibe. Tell me a little bit about that track.
It was actually one of the first tracks I made using the Launchpad. And when I was listening to a set in session view that I'd made, I really liked all the string instruments that were on it. So
Yeah.
I really just based the song around that, wanting to use the string instruments.
Very, very cool. Yeah, well, it's very well done. Good job. Share with us a little bit about what kind of dreams or aspirations that you have with music now. Is this kind of your first time getting really into music, or do you have a musical background as well?
I've done flute and piano for around 5 years and done the same for singing. But then as I started to think about it more, I wanted to do something to do with music and either being like a singer or a music producer. And then my mum found like the level 1 course and I tried it and I really liked it. So now I want to be a music producer, but I also want to teach other people how to do music.
Very cool. That's awesome. I think you're in the jungle, right? You're in the jungle? Tell us a little bit about the jungle and your experience in that.
I really like the jungle actually. I've like in general, everyone is so enthusiastic, but I love the jungle, how they give you the challenges. And now with the new thing with all the different levels, which is really good.
Very cool. Very cool. Have you met some new friends or met some new people through the jungle?
Yeah, I have actually. There's people that I've recognized from levels 2 to 4 that are in the jungle as well.
Very cool. Very cool. And how's school going for you? Are you back to school? Are you being homeschooled? Are you back in school? Or what are you doing for school right now?
We're back in school full time now.
Okay, very cool. Well, I really appreciate your time, Olivia. You did an awesome job, and I can't wait to hear more. You've got a bright, bright future ahead of you.
Thank you.
Well, we'll be in touch, and we'll talk to you soon. And I'm sure we'll see you around in the jungle. And congratulations on being our Beat Drop Spotlight.
Thank you.
Amazing, Olivia. Man, it was great to interview you, and you have a bright, bright future ahead of you. Thanks for taking the time to hang with us and to share with us your music. I figured we'd go out listening to your track one more time. Here it is, Olivia from Aberdeen, Scotland. Here we go. Woo, great work. Well, we'll see you guys later. Next time, we'll be sharing off another amazing student in our program. But until then, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Later.